Welcome to today's presentation on the Introduction to the Intellectual Property Act. Intellectual property, or IP, plays a crucial role in our global economy as it protects the rights of creators and innovators. Throughout this session, we'll explore the various forms of IP, why it matters, the laws governing it in India, and some of the challenges and recent developments in this field. Let's begin. So first, we'll study what is intellectual property. So intellectual property refers to the creation which are made using the mental labors of individuals. So when a person uses his intellect and creates some work, it is known as intellectual property. This includes a variety of creations such as literary works, technological inventions, performances, traditional practices, etc. This can be broadly divided into two categories. Intellectual property used for protecting industrial inventions such as patents and trademarks, and other is intellectual property used for protecting literary interests such as copyright and related rights, etc. Now, what is the importance of intellectual property? So, primary reason is economic value. Intellectual property provides financial reward to those who innovate and create. For instance, inventors of new technologies can file for a patent, giving them exclusive right to use or license that technology. This creates an incentive to innovate because there's a way to profit from creativity. Moreover, IP offers legal protection. It prevents unauthorized use or copying of an individual's or a company's creation. Think about well-known brands or technological innovations without IP protection. This could be easily be copied, diminishing the value of the original work. Lastly, IP enables creators and businesses to commercialize their assets, either by selling them, licensing them, or forming partnerships based on those rights. Now we'll study types of intellectual property. Let's break down the most common types of intellectual property. Patents. These are the most well-known form of IP protection for inventions. A patent gives the inventor exclusive right to their invention for a period of 20 years. To qualify, the invention must be new, inventive, and have industrial applicability. Think of patents as essential tools for protecting innovation in industries like pharmaceuticals and technology. Next is trademark. Trademark protects symbols, logos, brand names, and even sounds that distinguish a product or service. A trademark is renewable every 10 years and help companies protect their brand identity from imitation. Next is copyright. So we often read that this content is copyrighted. So what exactly it means? So copyright offers protection to authors, musicians, and artists. It covers everything from books and films to music and paintings. In India, copyright protection lasts for the author's lifetime plus 60 years after their death. This allows creators to benefit financially from their works while alive and even after their passing. Next is trade secret. So it protects confidential information such as manufacturing processes or client list. Companies often rely on non-disclosure agreements to safeguard their secrets, as their value lies in their confidentiality. Finally, industrial designs. It protects the aesthetic aspect of products, for example, the unique shape of a piece of furniture or the packaging of a product. In India, designs are protected for 10 years with the possibility of 5-year extension. Next, let's overview IP laws in India. So several laws govern intellectual property rights in India. The first being Patents Act 1970. It governs the protection of invention. It allows inventors to file for patents, giving them exclusive right to use or license their inventions. Second is Trademarks Act 1999. It provides protection for trademarks, helping businesses secure their brands and logos. Copyright Act of 1957 deals with the protection of artistic and literary works, ensuring that creators can control the use and distribution of their work. The Designs Act of 2000 is concerned with the protection of industrial designs, preserving the appearance and aesthetic aspect of products. Lastly, the Geographical Indication of Goods Act of 1999. It protects the products that are tied to specific regions or localities, like Darjeeling tea or Nashik grapes. These laws ensure that creators and businesses in India have the tools to protect their intellectual property from unauthorized use and infringement. So, what are the key challenges in IP protection? Despite the robust framework of IP laws, there are significant challenges in protecting intellectual property. First, counterfeiting and piracy are pervasive problems. In many industries, especially fashion, software, and entertainment, counterfeit products or pirated copies of original works flood the market. This hurts the creators financially and damages brand reputation. Second, there is often a lack of awareness about IP rights, particularly among small businesses and individual creators. Many aren't aware of how to secure IP protection or the importance of doing so. This lack of understanding can lead to their ideas being stolen or misused without resource. Finally, enforcement remains a challenge. Even though IP laws exist, enforcing them, especially in digital space, can be difficult. With the rise of the internet, copyright infringement is rampant, and tracking down and stopping these violations can be costly and time-consuming process. Okay, so recent trends in IP law. Intellectual property law is a constantly evolving, particularly in response to technological advancement. One notable trend is the rise of digital copyrights, which protect software, apps, and multimedia content. In today's digital world, creators of apps and digital media need robust protection to prevent their work from being copied and distributed without permission. Another ongoing debate concerns artificial intelligence. As AI becomes more advanced, questions are arising about whether creations made by AI systems should be considered intellectual property. Should AI generated artwork or invention receive the same protection as human made ones? This is an area of IP law that is likely to see significant changes in the coming years. Lastly, the global cooperation is strengthening IP protection across borders. Treaties like the TRIPS agreement, that is trade-related aspects of intellectual property rights, have standardized IP laws internationally, making it easier to protect IP in multiple countries. This is crucial as business increasingly operate on a global scale. Conclusion. To conclude, intellectual property laws are essential for fostering creativity and innovation. They provide legal protection and economic incentives for inventors, creators, and businesses. By protecting IP, we ensure that those who invest time and resources into developing new ideas and products can reap the benefits of their work. Whether you are an inventor, artist, entrepreneur, or legal professional, it's vital to understand the importance of IP and various ways to protect your creations. I encourage all of you to explore how you can safeguard your intellectual property to maximize its value. Thank you for your attention, and I am happy to answer any questions you may have. You can post your questions in comment box. We will try to reply as many as we can. Thank you so much.